Snowflakes drifted softly across the city, clinging to streetlights like tiny crystals. It was Christmas Eve. Everyone rushed home to warmth, family, and celebration. Everyone except Daniel Reed, a single dad and night shift janitor who had worked double shifts for months just to afford a simple holiday meal for his daughter, Lily. But tonight, something unusual happened. A co-worker had handed him a small red envelope earlier that morning. Community Christmas dinner, it read. Free seating. Dress your best and come enjoy the night. Daniel didn't know the venue was actually hosting two events at once, one for the city, and one private event for the elite. Still, he wore his cleanest shirt, combed his hair, and borrowed a coat from a neighbor. He wanted, just once, to feel normal, to feel included. The wrong table. The restaurant was glowing with golden lights, a massive Christmas tree in the middle, and carols playing softly. Daniel walked in shyly. A hostess smiled. Name, sir? He froze. Name? He thought it was free seating. Before he could answer, she glanced at the private list. Oh. Mr. Reed, right this way, sir. They're waiting for you. He blinked. Waiting for him. Before he could correct her, she guided him to a candlelit table where an elegant woman sat alone, scrolling through her phone. Evelyn Hart, the youngest female billionaire CEO in the country. And the moment she looked up, her eyes widened. You're Daniel. He swallowed. I think so. She smiled warmly. Please, sit. Daniel sat slowly, his heart slamming in his chest. He wasn't supposed to be here. The unexpected connection. Evelyn noticed his hands trembling slightly. Nervous? She asked. Just, not used to places like this. She tilted her head gently. Me neither, actually. I mean, I own them, but sitting alone on Christmas Eve, that's not something I'm proud of. Her honesty surprised him. They talked slow at first, then naturally. He told her about Lily, his 7-year-old daughter who drew pictures of Christmas trees on napkins because they couldn't afford decorations. She told him about losing her parents young, and building her empire from scratch but sacrificing her personal life in the process. So, Evelyn asked with a soft smile, why are you alone tonight? Daniel hesitated. I thought this was a community event. I'm just a janitor. She froze. You're not my blind date. No, he whispered. I think I'm at the wrong table. A long silence fell between them. Daniel stood up, embarrassed, ready to leave. The CEO's decision. Wait, Evelyn said firmly, standing up too. You're not leaving. He blinked. But I don't belong here. You belong exactly where someone appreciates you, and I do. There was no pity in her voice. Just sincerity. Sit with me, she said. Talk with me. Eat with me. I don't care if you're a janitor. But your actual date. She smirked. He already sent a message saying he's going skiing. You showed up. You're kind, you care about your daughter. That's more impressive than money. Daniel slowly sat back down. For the first time in years, someone looked at him, not through him. A Christmas moment he never expected. Dinner arrived: steaming pasta, warm bread, hot chocolate with marshmallows. Evelyn pushed the hot chocolate toward him. You said Lily loves this, right? He nodded. Take one for her too to go, she said gently. Daniel's eyes stung. No one had done something this thoughtful for him in years. They talked until the staff began closing. Evelyn stood outside with him beneath softly falling snow. "She's lucky to have a dad like you," she said. Daniel shook his head. "I struggle to give her even the basics." Evelyn stepped closer. "You give her love, time, and effort. That's more than many wealthy parents ever give. A surprising Christmas gift." They walked together toward Daniel's small apartment building. He didn't want her to see it, but she insisted. Lily opened the door, her eyes sparkling when she saw her dad. "Daddy. You came home early." Then she looked at Evelyn, tall, glowing, elegant. "Who's this angel?" Lily whispered. Evelyn knelt with a gentle smile. "I'm your dad's friend. I heard you love hot chocolate." Lily gasped when she saw the cup. "Is this for me?" Daniel watched the moment, his heart full. Evelyn looked up. "Daniel, don't let tonight be the last time we talk." He hesitated. "Why me? You're a billionaire. And I'm also a lonely woman who had the best night in years," she replied softly. She glanced at Lily. "And I'd like to see you both again. The beginning of something beautiful." As Evelyn walked away, she turned back one last time. "Merry Christmas, Daniel." He felt a warmth spreading through him, a feeling he hadn't felt in years. "Hope." Lily tugged on his sleeve. "Daddy, is she our Christmas miracle?" He smiled, eyes glistening. "Maybe she is, sweetheart." Snow continued falling softly, as if the universe had finally decided that good people deserve good things. And for the first time in a long time, Daniel believed that something beautiful was just beginning.